Welcome back to another Modisoft back office video. My name is Jonathan, and this video is going to assume that you have already added employees in your back office. If you have not done so, then you will need to add employees first to the back office before you can create a schedule. If you'd like more information on how to add employees to your Modisoft back office, please click on the video here in the top right corner and it will guide you on how to add employees into your back office. Now, once you have added employees to your back office, the next step that you have to achieve is creating your teams, your policies for like time off, holidays that you may recognize at your location. So you need to add all of those first, and then you'd be able to create your schedules. So first, what you're going to do is go into your setup, go into your settings, and then go to your payroll settings. Once you are in the payroll settings, click on the Schedule tab. And in this section here, you will be able to create your teams, your time off policies, any employee mappings. If you have multiple users and you want to assign like employees to users, you can do that here, and then holidays that you can create as well. So in order to create a team, pretty simple process. Just go here, click Add New Team, and then you're able to create the teams that you want to assign your employees to. So if you may have in your organization like your management team, your HR team, cashiers, et cetera, however you guys do that in your organization, and you're able to just create the team and assign your employees to that team. So in our demo, we created, an example team, E&M, and we have employees here that you're able to just click through your list of employees that you've added, and you can put them as part of whatever team that you create. Once you create that team, just click Save and Close, and it will assign those employees to those teams. Once you've created your teams, then you're going to go into the time off policy where you are able to create any kind of policy for your employees, whether they are going to take it for vacation, for maybe sick leave, etc. This will be where you create those policies so that your employees have that capability whenever they are requesting time off. So you're going to first go to the Add New Policy here in the right corner, click on it, and then you are able to create the name. So for example, vacation. You will be able to assign teams, or if you want to only assign it to employees that have this capability to request time off with vacation, you can choose either your teams or employees. For this demonstration, we're going to go ahead and choose Team M, Team E, and then you're able to assign how many hours they get allocated to this policy. So for example, if you only want to give them maybe a week off for their vacation, then you basically want to factor in a 5-day work week, maybe give them 40 hours a week for that policy. So you're able to put in here however many hours. So we're going to move 40 hours is going to be their vacation. And if you want to have it cumulative to next year, you're able to check mark this box. And if you do not want to transfer hours to the timesheet, you can click mark that here, and then that will go towards any unpaid hours for that employee. So for testing purposes here, we're just going to leave everything unchecked and just create a standard policy. Now for employee mapping, this section here is if you want to assign any employees to any users maybe that you have created in the back office. And in this example, we have a couple employees. We're not employees, but we have users here that have been created in our demo account. And here you can actually add any employees that are associated with that user. So if you do have a employee that also has user access and they log into their own back office, then you're able to come in here and you can map that employee or even multiple employees to that user in case you have multiple employees using that user. So for this one, we're just going to go ahead and assign one person to it. In the holidays tab, you're able to add any holidays that you observe at your location, whether they are observed here in the US or maybe any holidays that might be special to your company. You're able to create that holiday for observance in the scheduling system. So in order to create that holiday, just click on Add New Holiday. So for example, we've already put here Thanksgiving and Christmas, but let's say, you want to also observe New Year's Day as a holiday. You can click on that, click on, and then create the holiday name. And then for the date, it's always the first of every year. So we're going to actually do it for 2024. And it's going to be January 1st, 2024. And then you're going to select the teams that are going to observe this holiday. So if you do have, one or multiple teams that observe the holiday, you can actually put all the teams here as well. And normally we're going to put, I mean, up to you, but you can put, since it's going to be an 8 hour quote unquote business day, you can put the standard 9 to 5 hours. And then that will be your 8 hours that your team gets, so that teammates get for that business day. So they will get an 8 hour paid holiday. And then here you're able to put the occurrence of when this holiday occurs. If it's a one-time holiday, you can just click on that radio button here. If you celebrate it every January 1st, which in this case we would check, you just select here. And then for some holidays, like for example, on Thanksgiving, where it's not exactly the same date every year, it's, the same, like the fourth Thursday in every November, then you can actually click here where it would be the fourth Thursday of November. Now, the reason why this is grayed out is because our system auto calculates based on the date that you put here. So since this technically is the first week of January, then it's going to assume that every first Monday in January is going to be when you do the holiday. But since we're doing New Year's Day as the first of every year, just click mark January 1st, hit save and close, and now you've created the holiday for New Year's Day. Once you've added all of your holidays, you will now be ready to use the scheduling module in Modisoft. So I will add a link up here as well in the description below on how to use the scheduling module now that you have completed your settings. We hope that you found this guide useful in better understanding your Modisoft back office. Please like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell so that you will always be up to date on your Modisoft back office. Thank you and have a wonderful day.